Hi, I am Magnus, and today I would like to talk about self harm. It's a very serious topic that has much stigma around it. But like any other mental illness or symptom, it doesn't define who you are, doesn't have anything to do with your strength, intelligence, or your worth. I won't go into detail, but do take precautions while listening. If you feel it's too much, close the video, try to calm yourself, breathe slowly, and do something that you know will relax you, like walking around, dancing, meditation, etc. Also, to remind you, I am not a therapist or professional. I have knowledge by reading, listening, also by my own therapy and my experience. Always prefer the assistance and guidance of a doctor or a therapist. Now, what is self harm? It is the act of purposely hurting yourself as an emotional coping mechanism. It isn't life threatening and it's not a conscious action. Self harm can mean multiple things with different levels depending on the person, from pulling your hair, cutting, burning, to picking your skin or not letting an injury heal, listening to loud music, or using drugs or alcohol. The point of self harm is in doing something that consciously or unconsciously hurts you, but not specifically to feel the pain or relish in it, but to have a sense of freedom, escape, control, or contrast against the emotional pain that you're suffering. For that reason, self harm doesn't necessarily stay as something physical, but it can also be things like not taking your medication or having risky behaviors, such as reckless driving or other activities that are not common to the person or yourself. Like, for example, a skydiver. They wouldn't think of jumping from a plane as a risky behavior itself. It wouldn't harm them emotionally or physically, but someone who doesn't might start to do it. People who are self harming find no pleasure in the actions or the result of their actions, but they are searching to feel alive, to feel some relief or connection. The same with depression or other mental illnesses or symptoms. Not all solutions work the same way or on every person. Now, this is not such a short list of things you can do, either to bypass the desire, compulsion, or need, or to fight it and let it go slowly. There's a cat. There's a cat. You're welcome. So, first one, screaming. You can do it alone at your house or your home or outside where others won't hear you. You can search places like a stadium or a concert where others are going to be screaming with you. You build up everything that it's painful, stressing, and you scream as loud as you can. Second, exercising. Like with depression, it can help you regulate your oxygens, balance the good chemicals in your brain, and clear up your mind by doing repetitive actions. You can also try strenuous sports with cardio, like running, basketball, martial arts. They will give you a sense of control over your own body and clear your mind as well. Calm your mind. as well as tying you down. Or you can also do calming exercises like yoga to center and ground yourself, exert your body with long, demanding sequences that can let your mind relax and clear without forcing too much onto your body or burning too much energy. Third option, ice. You can squeeze it or press it at again the palm of your hand, the inside of your elbow, or your arm or your thighs. The coldness can imitate the or be equal to the sharpness of steel. It also has a quick moment of shock, as if painful, that can release the same reaction as when you're harming yourself, not in your brain. Make sure though to use it for brief moments, brief seconds, not only to avoid burning your skin with it, but also to avoid loosening the shock of the ice. Fourth option, draw or write on yourself. Using a pen, a marker, or a brush, a round pen, you can paint or write over your body. I will recommend using the same areas that you will use when harming yourself. A red ink can mimic the sense of blood if you think that might help you. Drawing will transform your stress and pain into something graphic you can understand. You can express your feelings or thoughts into something tangible. And you can also write empowering words that can help you move forward, farther away from harming you, or understand yourself as a body of art, still raw yet beautiful, worth of protecting. I used to draw trees. I will start with the veins or mark them and spread all over my arm. I will draw flowers then and go move forward as much as I needed to try and not only calm myself but also focus on what was I drawing and what it meant to me. Now, option 5, music. Start off with loud music, dance if you like, or sing at the top of your lungs. It could be music that represents how you feel, or it can be music picked to lift you up. You can move your body and express yourself, but don't use headphones because it will either way be harming you, right? If you like, you can use relaxing music to get yourself down, decompress without going too high. You can still move or sing, just follow the music. Option 6, cut, rip, or hit stuff. You can use pieces of paper, rags, paper ribbons. You can write what's making you ill on them and then rip the paper or rip the tissue or whatever apart in as many pieces as you like. Or you can also crumble it into a ball and kick it. You can hit your pillows or throw them against your bed or your wall. You can also get a stuffed baseball bat. This is something that is very soft, so you don't break things or you don't harm yourself, but it's consistent enough so that you can grab it and swing it. So you can maybe hit your walls, hit your pillows, your bed, the floor, so that to express all that energy and all that frustration or pain. 7, no more fingers. Shower. Having a shower can help you calm down, focus on how the water is slowly falling, hear the sound of it against your body or against the tiles. If you can't stand it, you can try use cold water or try to make it as cold as you can bear to try and shock your body into it. If it's after a good exercise, you might want to use warm water and cold water, either one first and the other, to help you relax your muscles. That change of hot to cold, cold to hot, can help you as if you were massaging your muscles. Number 8, hobbies. Like you can read books, watch movies, shows, or you can do activities that you like. They work more as a distraction, but it can help you calm down and just step away from what's hurting you and stressing you, so that you can see it in a different light later on. There's also some good motivational books, movies, and shows that might help you not only identify how you feel and move forward, but also understand the sensation of loss or pain, and get comfort as well. There's also sorry. There's also the I lost my train of thought. Oh, good gracious me. Sorry. The next one, meditation. So you can use a video or audio. You can follow a meditation routine on YouTube, or you can do it while exercising with yoga, Tai Chi. There's a lot of options there. Or you can just put some music or white noise, like the sound of rain, and feel your body, the floor, your breath. Count your breath. The point is not to clear your mind, but to calm down your thoughts and evaluate what's going on with a slow pace and more at ease. Try to see it in a different point of view, or without so much emotions. Number 10, journaling or doodling. You can write down how you feel, what triggered the situation, or you can just color down or draw something. The idea is to focus on whatever you're doing and slowly let your body relax. There's many ideas of journaling that you can follow. There's lists of daily doodles you can do, and you can focus on them while also trying to piece slowly what has happened. So your body is focused on drawing, but your mind is doing something else, like trying to cope with what's going on. Number 10, I believe. Go out. Walk slowly, see what's around you, breathe slowly, count how many dogs you see, how many flowers you see. Can you name the flowers? Think what they mean. What can you do with them? Maybe boil them for tea or flower paints. Take pictures or sit down to draw what you're seeing. Write a song or a poem or describe what you're seeing. The idea is just with watching shows is to distract yourself while making your mind work through something different and simpler. You can let loose yourself a little in your imagination and relax. And afterwards, you can return slowly to what's making you break. Maybe call someone to help you process it, either your therapist or a helpline, a friend, or a family you trust. Now, number 11, community work. Do something that makes you feel a sense of purpose and a worth. Working in shelters, cleaning out parks, among many other options and activities, can help you use up the energy while at the same time knowing that you're doing something greater for others. And this knowledge can help you out because you're doing something good that might fuel you and motivate you when recovering, and also to avoid falling into despair. Number 12, reach out. It can be to a family member, it can be friends, people you know in your community. There's many forums, groups on Facebook, TikTok, from the LGBT plus community where you can find like-minded people and create a support system. You can talk about how you feel, what's going on, or you can just entertain yourself, distract you with a sense of purpose again. I have recently been finding some amazing TikTokers that their channel is basically telling people how great they are and spreading kindness. And whenever I feel like falling, I start watching them. I hear what they say, I comment on how they make me feel, and try and connect. Number 12, and the final one, therapy. It can be with medication or not, with a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a therapist. Um, Either way, there's no shame in searching for medical help. If nothing seems to work, especially, they're there to help you. Nobody will shame you if you went to get your broken leg repaired. And an injured mind or soul is just as important, if not more so. And don't fret if many methods don't work. You usually have to try for a long time and through many trials to find what works for you and how best to do it. Just know that something will work. I do know that. And whenever you feel like falling, reach out. There will always be someone ready to help you out. And that's it. I hope this video is helpful and you're feeling better. If you have any other experiences, like options that have worked for you, comment them down below. I would really love for people to start commenting. That will be nice. Either way, much love. I hope this helps you, and bye.